Thank you, Madam Chairwoman. And I want to also thank Chairwoman Capter for the work that she's done on this bill, and the ranking member, Mr. Simpson, also for the work that he's done, and both the staff on both sides. I want to thank you for coming up with a balanced bill, and I certainly want to thank you for adding some of my provisions. Let me go over a couple of them. The first one deals with an area that covers Arizona, California, New Mexico, and Texas. And I'm talking about the Southwest Border Regional Commission. The initial monies that y'all put in, the $250,000, is only just the first time that any money has been given since this commission was started in 2008. And the reason this is important, because I think Mr. Hurd over there, if I can just give you just the border counties in Texas, if you would take the 43 counties that make up the area, the border area of Texas, and if there would be the 51st state, that area would rank number 1 in poverty and unemployment, would rank number 1 in Spanish spoken at home, will rank 16 in land size. That means the 16th largest state. It would be the 3rd largest with foreign-born population, the 3rd largest with a female head of household, be number 5 in civilian population and military duty, and it would be the 51st per capita income at $15,570, just above the poverty line. So this Southwest Border Regional Commission, the $250,000, Madam Chair, I want to say thank you. But as I hear other ones that get $150 million and all that, just wanted to make sure that y'all would get a perspective, because I know I was talking to Debbie about equality and how we get the money out to certain areas. So I just want to make sure that we all understand that this is an area that not only do we shouldn't be talking about the wall, but we ought to be investing in this social infrastructure. I also want to thank you for not including the no border wall funding, that provision that I requested. Thank you so much for that. I also want to talk about the area in my area, and Mr. Hurd over there, we represent the Eagle Ford. There's a lot of energy down there. But I think we need to understand that you can have energy and still work on protecting the environment. So I want to thank you for adding the millions of dollars for emission quantification for national gas infrastructure, the methane, hydrocarbon gas emission, flaring, the venting and shale formations, and your good work, very good work, Chairwoman Capter, on the $32 billion from combating climate change. Some of that is my provision, but your leadership on this is so well taken. So I want to thank you so much for the provisions that you added, but in particular, the first step on the Southwest Border Regional Commission. Members, to close up, if just Texas was the border counties were 51st, we would be last on almost every single category. So I want to say thank you for taking this first step. Thank you, and I yield back the balance of my time.